Hey Geminis, welcome back to my channel. This is Jen with Lighthouse Oracle, and I'm bringing you the energy check-in for the week. We're going to look into the tarot cards to give me an idea of what your energy is looking like right now, and then we're going to go into the oracle cards for additional messages and some advice. So I'm going to put these to the side for now. And also, just to note, this does apply for the whole week, so all the way till the 31st. Whenever you decide to watch or you come across this video, there may be a message for you. Okay, so let's take a look at your energy, Gemini. What does your energy look like right now, Geminis? All the decks that I used in this reading can be found in the description box down below, as well as a lot of other information like my social media pages and my website and all that fun jazz. So we're gonna take that to make this a quick reading. First, we have the Five of Wands, we have the Hermit, we have Judgment, and lastly we have the Star. Beautiful reading. Okay, I love this. So I see definitely like a judgment call to be made. I mean, 3 major arcanas. I feel your energy is really good right now, Geminis. And I feel like from this Five of Wands, there may have been like a conflict of some kind. The Five of Wands typically represents rivalry, challenges, obstacles. I mean, you see they're like beating each other with sticks, you know? So I feel like we're getting out of this energy right now, or maybe there's a little bit of tension going on, but I do see like a progressive like getting out of it, either with a little bit of solitude, maybe, you know, it's time to do some soul searching. You know, you're kind of like, you're going within and you're realizing that this is not for you. Like, this type of energy is not for you. And this is your judgment call to make, right? Like, the experiences you've had so far are what is leading you to this point. And with the Star here too, it's all about renewal, you know, rejuvenation and hope. And it's kind of like focusing on your own pool for the time being, rather than, you know, fighting with everyone else. And you see here too, like in this Judgment card, there's all these people and they're like answering the call, you know, of a higher being. So I do feel like, you know, we're answering the call of our higher selves and going to a direction that feeds us and feeds into, you know, our higher, like feeds into our soul for our highest good. So great energy, Geminis. Bravo. And maybe if you are feeling a little chaotic and there's like some rivalry, some tension going on, it may also be a sign for you to kind of, you know, go into a bit of solitude for the time being, at least for now, to kind of, you know, do some soul searching, you know, realize your own truth outside of this circumstance. Because maybe in this, you know, conflict, in this area, in this like arena, I want to say, there's kind of, I'm getting like a heat of the moment energy, and that's not like true to you, but because you're in like the heat of the moment, some circumstances, you may like, you know, say things you don't mean. You're not exactly in the clearest of mindsets. So I do see, if you are in this energy, to kind of go within, go and, you know, find your personal truth with this light. And I do see, it's interesting because the lantern here, that's like light, kind of looks like the star here, just like in it, you know? I don't know if you can see that, but I love that. So I do see it's like, you know, finding hope and finding, you know, you're watering your own garden. And simultaneously too, there's also, you know, whatever's left over, it like, you're also allowing the water to flow into other areas too. And in doing so, you're also allowing that overflow to fill into this pool of you, the pool of your truth, and the pool of your renewal. So yeah, good things. Let's go into the oracle cards to see what advice, if there is any advice or messages that Spirit has for you at this time, Geminis. Let's see what. Ooh. And I'm also kind of like just picking up with this too, is, you know, it is your call to make in regards to the situation, right? It's your personal power. It's on you to make that judgment call of whether or not this rivalry is worth fighting in and what direction you want to go into. And either way, like both of these directions are both focusing on the self. You know, it's like looking inside, looking in your own pool where, see? So I think no matter what decision you make in regards to this tension, you're gonna find some truth somewhere. So, and you're gonna flourish. So look at this card. I love it. It says, the Lotus Flower Fairy tells you to learn from experience and shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life or those of others. So yeah, I was getting that a little bit, and you might also still be in kind of like a tense state, a little bit of a challenging state too. And, you know, you're going in to, and like I said earlier, right? Like you're in this state of mind, you're like in the heat of the moment, you might not be thinking very clearly. And so when you're doing some soul searching, you know, going within, it's allowing you to shine your inner light and shine the light on those areas that need clarity. So, I mean, lotuses grow from the mud. They grow in like the weirdest and the most like you would think they wouldn't grow in this kind of environment, and they're so beautiful when they do bloom. So allow yourself to flourish in the mess, you know. I'm getting that quote too, you know, diamonds are formed under pressure. So I'm kind of getting that here too with this 5. So very, very interesting cards. Let's look at one more message that Spirit might have for you for this week. Wow. Good stuff, Geminis. Good stuff. I love seeing this. What last message do you have for Geminis? Oh, I don't okay. I saw one flip over, but I was like channeling, so I wasn't looking, and I couldn't tell which one it was. Oh, there's one. Wait. I think that was it. There was one that was flipped over. Nope. I guess not. We're just gonna keep going. I'm so sorry. Okay, we're gonna take those ones because it like fell. Aw, that's so cute. Okay, so the first one, it says that you have options is meaningful, rock on. And this one says you'll find what you seek. And I feel like this you'll find what you seek is like all this hermit energy right here. You're like all like, you are looking. I mean, look at this hermit. He's like has the lantern. It's looking for truth. So you'll find what you seek. And whether it's in the solidarity, in a form of, finding your truth, finding what you're looking for within the solitude. So on the back of this meaningful one, this one says, if I can make just 2 wishes, I'd wish I could somehow convey to you the profound depths of my gratitude for every moment of your life. I'd also wish that you could somehow know your unimaginable importance, just as you now are, to the lives of so very many. And of course, I'd wish for even more wishes. Oh, shoot. You're such a good idea, the universe. I love that. That's so beautiful. If you need like a reminder, like, I'm going to put it on this side because that ring light is just not forgiving. If you want to take, that's so beautiful. And also this one says, if you've ever suddenly found and been loved by someone amazing, awesome, fun, and fantastic, chances are astronomical you will again. If you haven't yet found such a person, chances are astronomical that you will. It's up to you, the universe. And like I said, see, it's up to you. You will find what you seek, no matter which direction you take, because they're both kind of like, personal truth. The star is all about, renewal, regeneration of the self. And it's like pouring into your own ocean, and you see how like her foot's in the pond, And then with this card too, it's also being grateful that, the fact that you have the option to get out of this energy is such, like, it's beautiful in and of itself. And, I love that. And just being grateful for having the awareness to make these judgment calls is such a blessing too. Because sometimes we, subconsciously just keep ourselves here because in the heat of the moment, right? Things happen and then you just get caught up and you never actually, sit down and look at the situation from a different perspective, from a different view, and see that, is it even worth fighting, doing all this arguing and all this like conflict? Is it good for you? So yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna leave this like this. But yep, this is where I'm going to go ahead and leave the reading, Geminis. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe to my channel if this reading resonated with you. If you want to let me know in the comments what you think, how it resonates, and yeah, I hope you all have an amazing week, and I will see you all in another video, okay? Take care, Geminis. Bye.